Hi Taurus, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a monthly tarot reading for your money and career situation for the month of October 2020. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome everybody. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And while you are down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get those started for you. Now, I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading, and the message that came through, my friend, was be the change. It doesn't surprise me at all for a Taurus out there, but let's get started. I want to pull a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. What do we have for Taurus to begin this monthly money and career read for October? Keep them coming. What else do we have? We got a few here. For Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Flying. One or two more, please, to get us going. Excellent. First one out. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Absolutely relevant to start out with, being the overall message of be the change. You have such beautiful gifts and skills within you. It doesn't matter what they are, honestly, because it's going to differ from case to case. But you should, especially this month, if you haven't already, moving forward, realize and accept that these gifts and skills do help so many others, or at the very least can. And so why not try and find a career situation that can do both, that can make you feel fulfilled as well as help other people. And I feel like a lot of you have already started to do just that. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. It's going to be yet another month for you, Taurus, of growth and expansion, allowing yourself to be one with the changes that do pop up and to expand your mind to new and amazing possibilities, while helping others, of course, clearly. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order and divine timing, absolutely. It's telling you to be patient with yourself in the process as things unravel this month. Not to expect things to happen quicker than they should. Excuse any noise in the background. As you can see, I'm outside enjoying some fresh air and sunlight today. Might as well. It's all very yellow and orange. Very interesting. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Who do you need to forgive, Taurus? Do you need to forgive yourself at the end of the day? Because there's some sort of regret or anger that you're holding on to when it comes to your past, and you need to let go of it so that you can throw all of yourself into your work in the most beautiful way. Because listen, you're just kidding yourself if you think that this lack of this needing to forgive, if you think this is not affecting your work quality in any way, shape, or form, because it is. So take a moment in the month of October, sit down and figure out who you need to forgive, even if that's you, and just let it go. Maybe write it onto a piece of paper and burn it, or let it fly away, however it works for you. Good start. Let's continue and do some shuffling. I want to pull 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread, if you will. Oh, they're saying show the split deck, which they've wanted to do for the last 3 readings. Empress, the Empress card, and Temperance, both major arcanas, my friend. You have this amazing idea, or you've had recently, with the Empress card, that you're about to give birth to, or have been giving birth to. And you need to have patience with it because it's growing and it's building, or it's about to. And by doing so, you are allowing it to blossom into something amazing that I truly feel is going to impact the lives of others in the most amazing way. You have no idea. I feel like it's bigger than you even think in your mind. ready, let's do one more shuffle. What do we have, Spirit, to continue this monthly read for our lovely Taurus? Got the first three here. And they want me to just pull the last three for you. Great energy so far. Absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be a good month, Taurus. All right, starting off with the Strength card for your first one. And before I even talk about this, they're showing me my my mood ring, which is currently, they like to do this these days when it turns a specific color. It's blue. And they're drawing me back to this growth card. You're growing into a strong and beautiful version of yourself that the world needs at this time. Because again, you're about to impact lives on a level that you maybe don't even realize. But I feel like you are starting to remember or rediscover this strength within you, this inner strength that's going to propel you through any sort of obstacles or speed bumps that pop up along your journey as you head towards this goal or business or project or new job or promotion, whatever it is for you. Absolutely amazing. Six of Wands for the second card. By the middle of the first half of the month, you're going to start to get that recognition and admiration that you truly deserve and that you've been waiting for. It may feel like it's come through in bits and pieces up until this point, but I feel like you're going to get a nice chunk of it. It's going to feel like, I'm finally starting to make it. Finally, things are starting to fall into place for me. And to the point where, do you see how I just, without even realizing it, put my hands up in the air? She's doing the same thing in this image, where you're on stage in a sense, and you're like, yes, world, look at me. Look at me. I am Taurus, and I am so successful. And I knew this idea was going to come into play and work out for me. And it may just be the beginning stages, but it also could be you have been working on it for a while and it's just starting to pay off and get the attention that it deserves. Chariot. We got the Chariot card for the third card. I feel like, especially with moving forward in the month, by the end of the second half, you're going to, this recognition and admiration and attention that you're getting, maybe more clients for your business, whatever it is going to leave you feeling even more so excited to charge after your dreams and to keep pursuing whatever ideas you've been having. Sorry again for the noise, but yeah, you're going to be charging forth. You know, they're saying hop on your chariot, do it, you know, go for it. It's the time, Taurus. Because again, you are meant to help other people. You're meant to touch the lives of others in the most beautiful way. And they're saying, make sure as you move along, white black horse, balance yourself out. Make sure you're not neglecting your mental health or your physical health or those soul connections in your life. Just try to balance things out a bit and balance yourself out within as well. 10 of Cups for the fourth card. They're saying ultimate happiness. Allowing yourself to realize that your happily ever after is truly doable. It's truly possible. And it may not feel like you fully have it in the month of October, but it's on the horizon. And beginning the second half, you may get some bits and pieces of that feeling. Maybe it's truly because you're starting to work towards a career opportunity that's meant for you, that brings you passion and fulfillment. Or maybe, you know, that comes directly from helping other people. Maybe it's simply you start a career opportunity or adjust your current career opportunity to allow yourself to have more time to balance things out and to spend with your soul connections, which gives you the balance you've needed to enjoy your life for once. It's It's going to be different for all of you, but it's a good energy. Happiness, joyfulness, colorfulness. Whatever you're working towards is going to bring a sense of color to your world. It's going to spice things up a bit in a beautiful way. And then the Knight of Cups for the fifth card. I'm so sorry. And it's also going to, as you move forward, make you feel so creative, so on fire as far as your intuition and your creativity. And Spirit's saying run with that creativity and that imagination. Allow yourself to create whatever you want in life. Allow yourself to believe in miracles. I mean, we have a horse back here, but I, for some reason, just thought it was a unicorn. You know, you need imagination. You need to believe in fairy tales, in a sense, to believe in unicorns. And the message that is coming through with that is that you need to kind of take on that mindset where you believe that, you know, literally anything is possible as long as you believe it this month. And they're drawing me back to the Strength card on her arm. The infinity symbol. Anything's possible this month. Do you truly believe that? If you doubt that even for a second, take that out of your mind. Because Spirit believes it. Spirit believes in you. And then we have the Ace of Swords to finish off the 6 cards. We were talking about how your ideas are going to be on fire. Your creativity is going to be on fire. Your intuition. This card speaks upon all of that. It does come through with a slight warning. Don't overthink things, especially at the end of the month. Don't overthink whether or not you are meant for this opportunity, or whether it's meant for you, or whether it's going to be successful. And don't overthink the details. And don't overthink the outcome. Make sure you're simplifying things for yourself in a beautiful way. You also want to make sure you're simplifying what you're manifesting. Don't confuse the universe, because they won't know what to manifest for you into reality if you keep switching up your mind and changing things, and, you know, zone in on what you want and believe it 1000% and move towards it. Simply. Let's continue by pulling you a message or two from the Energy Oracle deck. What do we have for Taurus to continue this monthly read? Of course, for their money and career. Got perfect. I think 3 right there for you. Rest and rejuvenation. Yes. You're a hard worker, Taurus, but you need to make sure you're taking care of, I believe I mentioned it earlier, your mental health, your physical health. Make sure you are taking a chunk out this month to, a chunk of time to take care of you, some self-care, if you will. You need to make sure you are allowing yourself that time so you can keep pushing forward. You have too much to offer the world in order to keep pushing yourself to the point of burning yourself out. Keep that in mind. The Temple Path. This is your path, my friend. Whatever you're working towards, whatever you're about to start in the month of October, meant for you and only you. It's a path that is destined. It's a path that's going to bring you towards the light, towards greatness, but also towards affecting the lives of others once again in the most beautiful way. Adjacent possibilities. It may feel like this month you have so many different options to choose from, whether it's job offers, different ideas popping up in your head from Spirit of, you know, and it's going to be like, oh, well, I already have so much on my plate, I don't know which ones to pursue. Write them down if there are ideas that in this context. Write them down so you can revisit them in the future potentially. You don't want to forget them. But for some of you, this is talking about job offers, and in that case, it's a good thing. They may be very similar ones, but you do need to take a step back maybe. Use that intuition, that gut feeling, and in order to make that decision. But at the end of the day, you're going to know which door to go through, which is essentially going to lead to this temple path that's meant for you. Let's close off your reading, your beautiful reading rather, great energy, by pulling a message or two from the Little Making Magic deck. What do we have for Taurus to wrap up this reading with a bow? Earth. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Sorry about the music if you can hear it. It's one of the neighbors. So yeah, this is talking about balance. We were speaking of that in the Chariot card. Go walk in nature if you can in October. Go for a walk. Maybe meditate in nature. Be one with Mother Nature. At the very least, meditate or find your own individual way to balance things out. It's going to be key for you in order to, again, withstand any sort of obstacles that flow your way, or at the very least to clear your mind from overthinking. Healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. Healing yourself from what you've been through in the past in order to move towards all these beautiful blessings that are meant for you. This new path. You don't want to head down this ideal path for yourself and take on these new opportunities and whatnot and take all these unhealed wounds with you. It's a matter of patching them up and dropping some of those wands or those burdens so you can move forward lightly and in a healthy way and make the best out of this path. On a final note, Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. Ooh, 555. This came up, I believe, in Capricorn's reading. Talking all about change and allowing the universe to replace whatever's leaving your life with something more suited for you, healthier, better for you, better for your path. And I mean, look at this. It's all about manifesting money and income. So you better get into that mindset, my friend, because that's where you're heading. Excellent. So along the month, my friend, don't forget that you are meant to change people's lives in whatever you're working towards. So be the change, be one with it, and touch the lives of others in the most beautiful way. On that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing month, and I will see you next time. Bye, Taurus.